I am Subhadra Khapade. I am representing Dhas Gramin Vikas Kendra, Alirajpur, Madhya Pradesh. I am starting my presentation with a small introduction of the Dhas Gramin Vikas Kendra. Dhas Gramin Vikas Kendra was for the rights of tribals. Bhil tribal society is a patriarchal, and so women's empowerment is a major program. This project is about reproductive health and rights program. As you know, this area is hilly and dry, so very difficult to communicate the people, and there is basic needs are missing. My presentation will follow this sequence of slides. Due to our work, women have been empowered to bleach male bestian. Here a Bhilala tribal woman, her name is Gendli. He is driving a bullock cart. I am going to explain what Dhas means. Dhas means working together in Bhili language. Dhas Gramin Vikas Kendra operating from 1982 for securing the rights of tribals. It has been awarded the Times of India J.P. Morgan Social Impact Award in 2011. I believe in synthesizing tribal communitarian modes of action with modern liberal democratic practice. It will bring about a new equitable and environmentally sustainable paradigm of development and challenge patriarchal structure. It will create a society that is socially, economically and politically equitable. Major achievement of the organization is conservation of forest, soil and water. Women have been forefront as seen here. This is our operational plan. As you see, there is several programs. Under women's empowerment, we are starting a new project. It will concentrate women's reproductive health and rights problem. This program has been started with migrant and Dalit women in Indore slums.
You also work on RTE,
Sorry.
right to education.
Yes. This is our theory of change. If women can tackle their reproductive health and rights problem through community mobilization, then bodily integrity, individual personhood and gender equality will be ensured. Women will also sensitize men to the overall social and economic cost of patriarchal oppression. Innovation. Our project is different from any other women-based project. It will focus on two things. First, sensitizes men and open discussion on the RHR. And second, broaden the current narrow focus on reproductive health. Broadening the current narrow focus on safe motherhood means a reproductive health which enables all women from adolescent to those who have menopause to regulate their own fertility safely and effectively. It means it will remains free from disability, disease and death. How we get opportunity to work on it? 3 NGOs are there. Istri Hitakarini in Mumbai, Dhas Gramin Vikas Kendra and Deen Bandhu Samajik Sansthan from Indore. They have surveyed and found out that there are many of the women are suffering their reproductive health problem. So there is huge unmet need, so work on it. Now I am elaborating our RH approach. These are our beneficiaries, and these are the problems, and these are our intervention. This negative effect of the beneficiaries are ability to work is affected, care of children is affected, family relations are affected, and livelihood security is affected. Due to our intervention, this problem will be overcome. They will improve their reproductive health and ability to work and improve family relation. Yes, I am talking about urban poor women, slum women. Due to our intervention, finally we will get this long-term impact on the beneficiaries are they will adopt their proper RH practice and they will get status in the society and household. This is our logic model. One by one we will go through this way and finally we will get our aim. Our first activity is a slum meeting, holding slum meeting. Due to slum meeting, women will form group, and as a result they will discuss their reproductive health and rights problem. Our second activity is that monthly health camp. Due to this health camp, women will diagnose their problems and take treatment for that. As a result, they will get good gynecological services. Our third activity is that follow-up meeting. This is more and more important because what we are doing, what we are giving in the health camp, that they are continuing or not. So this is the more important when we will go in the village, in the slum for follow-up, then they will give their feedback, what they are thinking, they are taking medicine or not, and due to this follow-up meeting feedback, this treatment will be more detailed in a sustained manner. Our fourth activity is training. This trainers training, they will work on this. So this is more important. Women will get to know about legal and medical aspect of the RHR and gender sensitization of men will be take place. Due to raise a result, steps taken by women to improve their status in the household, in the community. Finally, we will get our aim. Patriarchal oppression will be dismantled. Women will be able to treat their health problem, and government will be more sensitive for RH problem. Challenge and mitigation. We have two types of challenges. One is getting cooperation from men is a challenge. Why I am saying this is a challenge? Because they have no understanding of the reproductive health and rights problem. So this is the main thing. And second thing, taking support from the government and administration, because what they are providing, Indian government, they think that is enough. I want to explain the thing. Where we are working, there is not a health center, not a drinking water, not a road, not anything. So this is the important thing. When we ask the government, then they think that we are demanding, because we organization is a right base. Sometimes they don't support us because we demand from them. But there is a important is that we avoid this type of confrontation and maintain atmosphere for getting support from the government and men. This is our governance structure. As you can say, Board of Trustees of DGVK and Executive Council of Khedut Mazdoor Chetna Sangathan. Khedut Mazdoor Chetna Sangathan is a sangathan where we demand our rights, and DGVK is an organization, and DGVK plays role as a guardian, and there are beneficiaries and member of Khedut Mazdoor. all three of them sit together and take this decision democratically. Leadership team. First, I am Subhadra. I belong from village area. I am associated with Dhas Gramin Vikas Kendra since 20 years. And when I had passed my 11th standard 1986, that time I had started my work. In 1995 and 96 I got MacArthur Fellowship for working reproductive health and rights. After that I have fulfilled my study 2009 and 2010. And second one is Rahul Banerjee. He is a chairman of the Dhas Gramin Vikas Kendra. He was a IIT student. He is a founder member. He got a Ashoka Fellow. And third one is Shankar Tadwal. He is a secretary of the Dhas Gramin Vikas Kendra. He is a Bhilaila tribal local from that area where we work. And he is a chairman of the Adivasi Ekta Parishad. And he got a fellowship from Action Aid and CRY. This is our growth plan. This is our growth plan. First, we will reach. We are working with 2,000 people, 30 villages and 10 slums, and these all 30 villages and 10 slums means 40. Every village and slum is our service delivery point. We have a 10 staff member and we have 80 volunteers. Within the 3 years, we will reach 50,000 beneficiaries, 60 villages and 40 slums, and our service delivery point will become 100, and our staff member will be reach 18, and trainers will be reach 200. This is our overall financial budget. This is our current budget. We got budget from Action Aid and Adalgir and CRY. 23 lakh is from funding agency and 1 lakh from our revenue. We get like a fees from beneficiaries. So within the 3 years, we will reach 51 something, and our revenue will be increased 2 lakh something. This is our camp cost, 30,000 rupees, and this is our financial program cost, administrative cost, 50,000. We will hold 3 camps in a month, that will increase 90,000, and for 3 camps we will spend only for 50,000. So it means 140 lakh something, 40,000 something, and it will we will have to require for working 1 year 16 lakh and something. Sustainability is more important from our side, from funder side, because this is a establish ourselves for a long time. We will encourage women for getting bank link micro credit schemes, and we will give training to the women for manufacturing cheap sanitary napkin and sell from themselves. Means we will get long-term economic sustainability, and training will be ensure women and men are able to establish and run a more gender equal dispensation. Thank you very much.